All right. So Julian, Micheal, you in the house.
All right.
Where's my buddy? Let me introduce you.
Yeah, why
So
not?
let me give you a moment of patting on your back. So everybody, if you're enjoying yourself, please, support us. We are run by Love Donations. I did put in the chat. It's a bit.ly chat. Love Donations. It's at PayPal. I take Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, any which way to keep supporting this event. For us to keep it free. In order for us to keep it free, we do rely on love donations, and so I can support my team and all the marketing efforts that I put forth to make this work. So, Julian Micheal is known as a numbers man. He has been today he will be speaking about numerology, how to wake up your soul's GPS system for wisdom, prosperity, and love in 2021. He specializes in past life. He's a hypnotherapist, a light worker. He's also a channel, an intuitive, and he's been doing this a long time, and he knows his numbers and your name. And get out your pens and papers, because I always learn something from this man. He's like a master teacher. He has been doing this for over 40 years. He's appeared in ABC Nightline, New York's Fox CBS Saturday Morning Show. He's been in numerous shows and conferences in Brazil and Paraguay and even at the UN. He has a very a unique, entertaining style of presentation, and he's been known as the Robin Williams of numerology. You can find him at julianmicheal.net, and he's also on Instagram at soulmagic and soulmagic@yahoo.com. He'll also be at 8 o'clock in the playroom and offering sessions all day. So have a good time, Julian. 25 minutes.
Yes, now it's 24 and hello, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, as well as bring on your sentient beings onto the screen. My name is Julian Micheal, and let's just begin by connecting with ourselves in the primordial sound of the universe, the mighty, beautiful Om on Passover today. So just take a deep breath. Keep your eyes closed as you just take another deep breath. Keep them closed, keep them closed. Go deep, 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 very deep, deep within yourself and your imagination. See yourself, imagine yourself sitting right there in front of your heart. And there on your heart, there's a door, a golden door that has on it in fire letters 2021 equals a 5. 2021 equals a 5. This door is slowly opening, and all of these lights are coming out of the door, and enter the door of 2021, and allow yourself to just merge and dance in the colors and the energies of 2021, and be open in your mind, body, and spirit, your senses of hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, seeing, and beyond, to the answers of 2021. And what is it that it has for you? What information? Be open to this information right now. 2021. 2021. Take a deep breath. Just experience that one word, that key word right now that's been given to you, however it's being given to you. And just take a deep breath, say thank you, and then walk through the door, open your eyes, and here you are. Here you are on this beautiful magnificent day. Passover, as well as one day before the full moon in Libra of justice. Numerology is a science. The father of mathematics is the father of numerology. His name is Pythagoras. Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And he said everything in the universe is number, that number has a meaning. He was also a mystic in his 60s, had his own mystery schools. In these schools, he taught about reincarnation. He also talked about the mysteries of life. He said we go from one life to another life. We have these names. These names correspond to letters. These letters correspond to a number, a frequency, a language. Even though your parents named you, you're the one that goes from one life to another life with these names and birth dates. You name yourself because, my friend, you're in a cosmic physical movie. A cosmic physical movie. So your name is a blueprint. In a blueprint, in the name on your birth certificate, it's a blueprint of this movie. It has letters, it has numbers. Also, it has some vibrations that might be missing. And then you also have a birth date. The composition of all this is what I create is a soul's map. This is the soul's map of Prince Rogers Nelson. He was born June 7th, 1958. This is what a map looks like of your soul's numerology. But let's go further. The fact that we also live and breathe in cycles of time. Because every day our energy changes, as well as the energy of our name and our birth date. Because not only are the letters corresponding to numbers which create a language, your letters are numbers which are also years. It's time. It's time. Yes, my friend. You are of time, and yet you are of the divine. So you are the divine. So in a very strange way, what if you make your time in this eternity of no space and no time? So here we are, and you have a name, and the first letter of your name is known as your foundation letter. Yes. A foundation letter that holds on it all of your vibrations, all the vibrations of your name. They embrace this energy. Judith Jack with a J, 10th letter of the alphabet, 1 and 0 is 1. Everything is reduced to the number. And then I ask people to look at the form. Look at the form of this letter of your name. The first letter of J. It has a hook, which means that it has history. It loves to collect things, especially history. And then it goes up the 1, and then there's a hat. But this hat isn't finite, my friends. It's to the right and to the left, and it's infinite, because the J, which is the 10, which is the 1, is learning how to stand on your own feet, being flexible and free in this J, in this 10, which is the tree of life. How apropos, the tree of life for J today on Passover, the 10 Sephiras, all of this information just exists in her first letter of her first name, of the J. So each letter has its own meaning. And then you have all these other letters which create your soul's map. Yeah. But let's go further. What's going on with me today, on this day, or in this year of 2021? Very briefly, Everything works from 1 through 9. The reason being is that there's 9 months to pregnancy. The human being is born. And let's embrace that. And let's say hallelujah and thank you for that before the other beings start coming around, the transhumanism and all that. But that's another subject at another time. Now, 1 through 9, which means that one are your A, J, and S's, and 1 is exactly that. And it's your exploring and your pioneering, and it's leadership. So the key word here is leadership. The opposite of leadership is dictatorship, because the letters and the numbers have their own value, and they have a positive and a negative side. The 1 and 1 makes a 2. There's partnership. 2 is partnership and union, right? It's also intuition. It's also sharing. It's also the diplomat. It's also the feminine energy, okay? And the opposite of being a diplomat is being sly, is being a liar. Yes, BKs and T's and 11s and 2s can be great fibbers. But don't tell anybody, okay? 1 and 2 is 3. That's the Trinity. Father, Mother, Son, Father, Mother, Holy Ghost. Om Namah Shivaya. Hallelujah. Things in 3s are that of the Trinity. That's expression. That's communication. That's all about your imagination, your expansiveness. The opposite of that is gossip, criticism, scattering your energies. You 3s or people born in March or on the 3rd or on the 12th, 1 and 2 is 3. Basically what we're talking about is soul mathematics. Hey, Pythagoras, he's the father of mathematics and numerology. 4s, these bricks in back of me have 4 sides. Organization, discipline. 4 is the architect. Yes. You 4s, born in April, born on the 4th, or born on the 13th, or born on the 22nd, or the 31st are 4s. Or as well as the years coming out to a 4. Or what if those 3 energies of your birthday create the main energy? Yes. Month, day, and year create a 4th energy, which is your most powerful energy. Today is March 27th. Let's break down the 27. 2 and 7 is 9. March is a 3. 3 and 9, 12, 3. This is 2021, which is a 5. So you have a 3, a 9, 12, 3, and 5 is an 8. So today is a universal day of 8. Let's get to 8 in a moment, because we have to deal with 5. 5 is 2021, 2021, 5. It seems complicated, right? Oh my God, what is this guy? It's like he's reading of a recipe book or something, but is the recipe of your life. Numerology, very simple, very simple. I'll tell you a secret. I failed math. And do you know what I failed? I failed Pythagorean theorem. Isn't that ironic? I failed math in high school, and 10 years later, I came across a book on numerology. Crazy, but that's the way the world works. Okay, now, 5 is, and look at the form of the 5. It's an inverted C. So it's all about history and you reflecting and taking what serves you from your past, from what you've done, from your mind, of your thoughts, of your physicality, as well as your way of dealing with things like relationships, like your business affairs, or your profession and everything else. And then comes a pause. There's a pause. There's a 1. So you have to get rid of things in order to climb that 5, that 1. And just when you think you're free, guess what happens? There's a 90-degree turn. And that's transformation. And that's the change. And that's the transmutation. And that is exponential technology. And that's like this morning, I was reading that in Boston, they're doing experiments because the doctors are robots. They're the ones that are asking you questions, robotic doctors. So you doctors better get in touch with how to use computers so you can then start driving these robots around. Yes, very important. Change 2021 is all about change. It's your change, and it's knowing how to flow with the changes. And if not, then you get stuck, or you get angry at change, or you get angry at the five senses, the 5 elements, the Da Vinci painting of the human being, which is that of the body of the human being. You get angry at your body. No need, no need. You are in perfection. You are in perfection. Psalm 139, verse 11, 15. You are in perfection. And I'll let you know a secret. Today's Passover. You're in Tamim. T-A-H-M-E-E-M. Perfection. In the Judaic Bible, which is the Torah. So here you are, magnificent in this perfection, and live it, because your birth date with its numbers and your name has all of this magnificence, and it's an oracle. Yes, you are the oracle of your name, your birth date, and all these different cycles that you dance in every day, every month, every year. The six is all about that of the mouth with the arm of God over it. So it's all about communication, expression, and the 6 is the vibration of the heart. It's love, it's romance, it's home, it's responsibility, it's your mothering, it's your fathering. It's the 6, it's FOX. 5s are ENs or Ws, news. 4s are DMVs, Department of Motor Vehicles. 3s are CLUs, clue. 2s are buckets, and 1s are jazz, JAS. Please come to my room. We'll discuss even more. I'd love to talk to you about this. Now, 7s, I love 7s. 7 musical notes, 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 chakras. The 7, GPY, which is that of the gypsy, GPY, is you being the soul detective, the researcher, the physicist, the one who loves to contemplate, meditate, pray, examine, analyze. That's what a 7 is. You people born on July, you people born on the 7th or on the 16th or on the 25th, or today is not the 25th. Haha, see, I went back in time. Today is the 27th with a 7 right there. 7 is spirit. Today on the 27th, it's sharing. Remember the 2, sharing. 7, spirit with the 9. The 9 is last of the numbers. But before we get to 9, the 7 also is the most addictive of all energies. Yes, Raphael. Yes, sales guy. Yes, it's the most addictive to those, I love this word, vicissitudes. Isn't that crazy? Someone came up with the word vicissitudes, addictions of alcohol, of drugs, of porn, even your own Instagram. Do you know how crazy and addicted you can become on your Instagram, just reading or just looking at all the different pictures and all of that? But please, come to Soul Magic, SOLMAGIK. That's my Instagram. And you're more than welcome to get addicted and call me, please. Okay. Sevens is also magical. So it's spirit magical. 8, I love 8s because it's power, it's money, but look at the form of the 8. It's all about you circulating. It's all about you balancing those 2 zeros. The bottom being your physical material world, the top being that of your mental intuitive world. The balance, circulation. It's connected with the blood. Yes, each number is also connected with health. Please, come to my room, number 98, and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about and your health, because your health is in your birth date. Yes, it is. Now, the 8 is power. It's banking. It's you understanding and knowing how to be the businessman or businesswoman, how to delegate that power, how to work with authority, as well as your own power. Or you could be a happy dictator. Why not? And throw lightning bolts like Zeus and destroy things. But you don't want to do that, because then comes a 9. The 9 is all the vibrations. So you people born in September or on the 9th or on the 18th or on the 27th, it's not easy, because you hold within you all of these energies, the treasures and the trials and tribulations, because the 9 is being one with the top 0, one with higher mind, one with love. But an interesting thing happens with the 9. The 9 is all about understanding how to let go, what doesn't serve me, so I can move forward. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgiveness. That's what it's all about. Forgiveness. The 9 is all about letting go so you can move forward, so you don't hold on to that toxicity, Now, so you have this birth date. This birth date connects with month, day, and year to the 4th energy. And all of that is your code. I call it a PIN number. A PIN number to your soul's account. And that PIN number will let you know your opportunities, your talents, your lessons, your challenges. Your purposes are there in that code, as well as what's happened to you in the years ahead. This year, this month, this day, everything in that code. And then when you meet another person and their code, voila, you know more about that person, because you now understand their code, their key to your relationship, your togetherness, right? And then why don't we take a word like, the word that comes to mind is love. Very simple. L-O-V-E, love. L is a 3, O is a 6, right? 3 and 6 is 9. V is a 4, 9 and 4, 13, 4. E is a 5. So we have here 3, 6, 9, 4, 13, and the 5 is an 18, which is a 9. A 9, there's that 9 again. Love is a 9 in its soul's destiny, in its soul's vibration. So love is all about you understanding how to let go, take what doesn't serve you, forgive them, forgive the person, forgive the experience, forgive the country you were born in, or your ex, or whomever it is. Find love in your heart to love unconditionally. Let go, live, love, laugh, let go, let God. And then it goes back, because after 9 comes 10, which is a 1. Again, it's very simple. It seems very complicated, but it's not. because you're just using these energies, and this energy has its own language. And when we understand the language, you understand more of what's going on, not only with yourself and your beloved, or your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or whomever. And let's say someone passed. Let's say someone passed, and the day of their death is their birthday. The day of their death is a birthday to the other side, because there is no death. There is no life. You just are. You're an eternal being in this now, your name and birth date, which shows your physical and your cosmic movie. But then you're saying to me, Julian Micheal of Soul Magic, or Facebook, Julian Micheal, or Twitter, Julian Micheal 11, or LinkedIn, Julian Micheal. Julian Micheal, I don't use my name at birth. I just use John Cohen. John Cohen. Yes, that's what you're using. And on another level, the name that you're using instead of your whole name is how you're marketing yourself spiritually with the divine, how people feel you, how they experience you, how they embrace you, what they feel about your energies, your frequency is in the name that you're using now. Yes, it is. It is. So what's interesting in 2021, in this time of change, is to be in your perfection of Psalm 139, verse 11, 15, to be in Tamim, in your perfection, because you are in perfection. You're of this immune system, which is another key word. And it's interesting because, you see, if you ever meet me or I'm at a business meeting, I'm always with a pen and making notes. And I always take down key words. So immune comes out in its destiny, a 3. Its soul's destiny, the depth of the soul of immune is a 3, but it's not a 3, it's a 30 over 3. And whenever you have 0, you have protection, but you have to have faith and trust in what? You're immune, your energy of being immune. And the immune system comes out to also, it comes out to a 20. Interesting that the word system is a 20, which also in numerology is hidden knowledge. So immune system, immune of your hidden knowledge. The immune system comes out to a 50 vibration. Interesting that the 50 is a 5 in its soul vibration. 2021 is a 5. Do you think something is trying to tell us in 2021 to acknowledge, embrace, and work with our immune system? The 2021 being a 5, the immune system coming out to a 5, the eye being that of the candle at the window of the soul, attracting all kinds of characters and beings and everything, and being the beacon of light. Being the beacon of light. The immune system, which starts with an I, is that of your light body. It's you having the energy. It's you having the energy of protection. It's you having the energy of your light, believing in your light, in your faith, in your trust, and doing everything you can to work that, to pray, to meditate, to eat the right foods, to nourish yourself in your light, in your immune system. In 2021, of the 5, of your 5 senses, of the 5 elements, of you being asked as the 5, you're the Jedi. Yes, you are. You're the shaman. Yes, you are. You are perfection. You are Tamim. You are the immune system. All of these energies, all these frequencies is a cosmic dance. Understand the cosmic dance. It's very simple. It's very easy. Please come and explore, pioneer, and take the risk. Why not? Take the risk to go even deeper and deeper into yourself, into your soul, into your contract, understanding what's going on. Why am I here? What's ahead? But most of all, I feel I deserve to be in alignment, my equipoise with mind, body, and spirit in my cosmic and physical movie. And one of the gifts that has been given to me, and it's all over the Bible, because Jesus, when he met the apostles, and before they were apostles, when they were fishermen, he changed their name right there and then. So understand the magic of your name and birth date and what it represents. Blessings, Julian Michael.
Thank you, Julian. Lovely. Normally you would be following him to his room, and you will be able to ask him questions and have more time with him, because now we're going to be doing speed readings. And Julian will be also doing 8 o'clock in the fun room, and then you're going to have really lots of fun with him. So mark that on your calendar for 8 o'clock tonight to spend some time with him. And Julian would like to give away a free door prize. So everybody write down your number in the chat if you want to win a session with him. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Everybody wants a session with him. There we go. Lots of numbers. I didn't know you failed math. That was the first time I heard you say that.
I don't talk about that much because someone might be listening.
Like who? God?
CIA, FBI, NSA. You know.
Oh, you're going to lose your credibility? Okay.
Oh, totally. Especially with them, because I never told them.
Oh, no shit. Oh, good for you. I wasn't good at math either. Okay, we got a bunch of numbers in the chat. So Julian, you wrote down your number, and Julian loves his numbers, so who knows what it's going to be. So I'm going to do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Julian, hold up your number, please. We can't see him. Pin it, Vicky. Back it up. Can't see it. 3.
No.
35.
35. That's an unusual.
35.
We got a Christina E, 34. Christina E. It looks like that's our winner. Congratulations, Christina E. E.
Christina V. Even more powerful.
So wait till you find out about what your name means. So write down in the chat what your email is, or you can write it to me privately, and we'll make sure Julian gets it. Okay, please. So this is Julian's prize, and this is going to Christianae, and this is a session. And if Julian wanted to do it today, that's between you and him. If you wanted to get fit in, you make sure you go to room number 2, to the psychic room. The speed reading is going to be done right here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring out all the speed. We're not going to bring them out. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up where you're going to go into their rooms. So we're going to move Julian into his room. Any other healers, readers, psychics, move them into their room. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to open up the rooms and put you guys in some rooms. And we're going to get started, and then we'll move you guys again. And you could move on your own if you wish. Like if we put you in a room and you don't want to be there, you can leave on your own. So again, this is how you navigate. Just hit the word join when you open up into the breakout rooms. Go to the 3 dots on the bottom, or hit the 4 squares.